Hey guys, what is up? The HillTwins are here with a very special deck profile today. One of the unique decks I actually came across this weekend here at ARG in Charlotte. We have Alex Grant, right?
Yes, sir.
So tell me about your time here this weekend. What did you run?
So I played CHAMPA as my leader.
Wow, definitely don't see that deck anymore.
Yeah, I kind of, it's one of the leaders that was really popular in set 1, but after set 2 it really just died off. No one played it. And I came up with an idea like about a month ago, ran it by some of my teammates. It sounded pretty good. Been play testing, refined it, actually ended up winning a lot. I won my shop championship and everything with it. So it's been pretty solid. I ended up 5-3-1 this weekend. I tried to get the top 32, but
it didn't happen. But what happened was the actual uniqueness and the creation of this very special deck. Now, you guys see a CHAMPA leader, right? And I mean, CHAMPA's a red leader. Obviously, you're gonna be playing some type of red, blue variation or what have you. But this guy definitely built a different type of CHAMPA deck. Tell me what type of deck it is.
It's blue-green.
It's a blue-green CHAMPA deck.
Yeah, virtually no red. The only red you play are the 0-10s and your combo summons, because those are local to your leader. But
wow, crazy. So let's get on to the deck profile.
Sure. So if you guys don't know what the CHAMPA leader actually does, Unawakened, it says once per turn, when a battle card attacks a leader with 15k or more, you get to draw a card.
Yep.
So that's pretty good. He awakens at 4, draws 2. His awakened side says during your main, you can discard a card to give him or any battle card double strike.
Yep.
And then whenever he attacks, you draw a card.
Correct.
One thing caught a lot of people off guard is that his activate main is not once per turn.
Yeah.
So once you get your opponent to 2 life, everything you have is double strike. So you're swinging with double strike boos and stuff. Like, it's just, you keep on getting in. But yeah, so that's the leader. Some of the stuff's pretty self-explanatory. I don't think I need to really go too much. 4 energy boost Majin Buu, you know, your consistency cards. We got 4 of the Bulmas, Support of the Future. Searches out your good Trunks cards, pretty staple. 4 Bundle of Curiosity, again, pretty self-explanatory. More draw, you gotta cycle through your deck. For the cards we searched off Bulma, we played 1 Light of Hope, 1 Link to the Future, and 2 Full Power Trunks.
Okay, now I'm curious. So these are the only trunks you main in the deck?
Yeah, these are the only trunks I main.
Interesting.
Originally, I was playing 2 of these and 2 of these.
Okay.
I decided to switch to 1 Light of Hope just to, you know, kind of add a little bit more options to the deck, so I didn't always have to go for this one. I didn't really play this, so just energy most of the time. Okay. But yeah, this is the main. Like, these are the main ones you go for. So if you guys don't know what he is, he's a 15k critical. Yeah. So yeah, he's a Vegeta. Yeah, pretty much. And then this one is just for closing game calls. Yeah. I played 4 Assailant Vegetas.
Yep.
More 15k critical. So the idea behind this deck is with your unawakened leader CHAMPA, every time you attack with a critical, your opponent loses a card. No matter if they negate the attack, they combo over it, or they eat the damage, they're losing a card no matter what. Then when you do that, your CHAMPA procs and you draw a card off of it. So you just created a 2-card deficit and card advantage. So, you know, 2 or 3 turns of this Vegeta attacking, your opponent's going to be down to 2 or 3 cards, and you're going to be at like 9 to 10. So you build advantage just for playing the game, and so that's like kind of was the idea of the deck, and like so that's why there's so many criticals flooded into the deck. And then once you awaken, they all become double strike critical, and so that you have a bunch of double strike criticals, and you just get to abuse a lot of engines in the end. Then we got the big powerhouse of the deck. 4 Kales. This card is the absolute nuts, especially when you're at 5 life or you're 5 cards in hand. Play this, swing, draw a card off Kale, draw a card off CHAMPA. You blew their board up. You're getting so many cards. It's just so unfair. Like this card's actually unfair. Like it really is. We did 2 2 Determined Gohans. Again, more board control, more critical, just more pressure on your opponent. Pretty not much more to say about that. One of the big power cards, 2 God Charge Vegeta.
Okay.
Dual attack critical evolves on top of a Vegeta. So you play this late game with your CHAMPA, then you discard a card to give him double strike. So he becomes dual attack critical double strike. So you're just beating your opponent just loses so many cards, either taking the damage or just dying. I actually played a starter coup, and he ended up with 4 cards left, 1 card in hand. And I played this, gave it double strike, negated the first one, didn't negate the second one. It was just a lot of advantage. So that's the main battle cards. The next to the utility battle cards, you got the 4 0-10s. You got obviously.
Self-explanatory.
Yeah. We got the 4 combo guys. I actually think this is the best one out of all of them, just because it's a Vegeta. I've always said in this game, Gokus and Vegetas are inherently better than every other card, just because of the amount of support for Goku and Vegetas already out in the game. So I think this is the best one, and the fact that it's a Vegeta, the fact that you can like combo to protect your leader with this, and then on the next turn evolve into God Charge and start beating your opponent up with that is really big. So for the weekend, I played 4 Jackos in the main. Yeah, I like Jocko over. I played the Jackos over the Coercions just because this deck is aggressive. You just want more combo power, more ways to win.
Anybody's favorite?
Do what? Oh yeah. Yeah, I played a lot of black this weekend. I played 3 Time Patrol, 2 Mira, and 2 of the Mass Saiyan. So because of your leader ability and the ability to just keep popping cards off Kale and going, you end up getting a lot of cards in your grave, and you can adjust your grave accordingly. So these are, you pretty much overwhelm every single turn. And this is another one of those cards a lot of people don't talk about, but it's, dude, a free 20k critical is actually just insane. Like, no one plays this card.
No, I was playing it, but then I stopped because I realized that you get more out of Masked Man than you do for him.
You do?
Masked Man is just, in every scenario, I technically Masked Man is just absolutely better.
Masked Man is really good, but for this deck, being able to just play this for free, swing 20 critical, draw a card, then play Kale and pop it, then go and get another card off your Kale, and just putting in so much critical damage, yeah, it was just really, really solid. And the Masked Saiyan and Trunks, you don't need any explanation on. And then the only extra cards I played in the main deck were the 3 results, because you got to Awaken. I actually considered cutting this to 2 because you draw so many cards in this deck, but I didn't want to risk it going into the event.
All right, and there you have it. There's this unique.
Do you want the side deck at all?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm not cutting it off yet.
Yeah, my side deck, I don't know, it's kind of weird. So I sided the 4 Sensu Beans.
Okay.
So going into this, I didn't think Sensu Bean was very good for the format. Kind of sounds weird, but like I expected nothing but Starter Coup and androids. And once you get like to mid to late game, this card kind of sucks against them because they're all, everything they have is 20k anyway. So it just becomes for like untapping. So I pretty much sided this in for any match that wasn't those. But yeah, so 4 Sensu Beans, 3 Coercions, got to have some negates for those big cards. The Android matchup is definitely the hardest just because getting celled is really hard. So I excited 3 objections to help. That helps get you, like, you get the most utility out of your cards out of your hand. So that was really good. 3 Family of Justice. Yeah, it actually didn't side this in very much today, but it was good when it did. And then I sided the other 2 Gohans for just problem matches, Buhans, Cells, you know, big cards that were hard to beat over.
Nice, so there you have it.
Yep.
Blue-green, Champa deck, very abstract, because the lead's actually red, but he kind of utilizes the leader himself with the aggression of the crit to totally, you know, take control of the game. So.
Like, if you end up having, I'll tell you this, if you guys have trouble playing against Soul Striker, this deck destroys Soul Striker. I won all 5 of my Soul Striker matches this weekend because of how good it is, the critical is against them. Like, they just bleed all their cards out and they can't play.
All right, perfect. Well, there you have it, guys.
Thank you very much.
Always, stay super.
For bad. I blow a bag today. I don't do nothing for gazy. I blow the bag today. Walk in the mall and go crazy. I blow a bag today. I buy the whip